Hey guys, sorry for the crazy mess with school and work today. I'm getting this done last minute. So I watched both videos. I thought you guys made some really great points about the different genres that we have in America and that different societies, connect differently to it or they use it as their voice. Um, I really liked when kind of used different examples that everyone knows, like rock and roll is like the older generation, or hip hop and rap kind of adjust for black people so that way, they have a say and that's how they vocalize themselves. And I think that's what everyone does with their music. And I know in all kinds of different cultures and countries and different societies that everyone has something that they voice themselves with, and that that group of people that they hang out with voices themselves, and that's how they kind of choose who their friends are, and how we associate older generations, like with the rock and roll, we think of that as our parents with Led Zeppelin and everything. And I think too that it's not we just I think we also have to remember that it's not just America that does it, that everyone does it. I know, like for me, I grew up in the country. I grew up with country music. I listened to Alabama and the Eagles, and then everyone else that came along, Carrie Underwood, Blake Shelton. But that's what I knew before about middle school. And then my friends introduced me to, like B129 and Z965. So I started listening to the new, obviously new stuff to me, but as new songs came out, understanding them, understanding that I can have two different musics that express me. So I also think what's really interesting as well for me, my boyfriend is Hispanic, and so I hear, their dancing music to cumbia and salsa, and he'll explain to me, like this song is kind of more of a romantic song, and this song is kind of more upbeat, and this is a dancing song, this is expressing, someone's mad or something. And after he explains that, like I can start to pick up on that based off of, my emotions, what I know from our music. And I think what's really nice too is that they kind of tie together, that, I can use what I know from the music that I listen to and kind of get the feel for the song of what he's listening to. So I know how, like, I know it's kind of lame, but like our cha-cha slide and the Cupid shuffle and stuff, like those have a set beat, so that way you can keep going to the dance moves that is there, and that's exactly how theirs is. And it's just different, like salsa has a different beat or cumbia has a different beat, and it's really fun too learning those songs. And so you kind of learn the different beats that go along with it, and then it's even more fun when you learn the dances to them, because then you kind of understand, okay, like I kind of get this, it goes this way, this is how you make me feel, like this is how I should feel. And it's really fun. And I think that sometimes it's good for us to listen to other music instead of just music from America, and kind of see if what everyone else listens to and maybe how they would react to it or what they would feel listening to it. And I think it's just really good that, we can identify who we are from music, and societies can identify who they are from music. And, they have, like, country music has the Eagles, Blake Shelton, Carrie Underwood. What they sing is what that group believes in, what they think, what they feel. And then you have, like Rachel stated, or sorry, what Christine stated, Ariana Grande with her kind of flowy music and feel good music, and everyone can kind of get into that. And then you've got rap and R&B. We still got jazz now. I did a jazz concert at Purdue. That was kind of fun and interesting to do, just because I've never really thought I liked jazz. So, that's even at my age, it's nice to know that, I kind of might like a different music, or I might be able to express myself a different way. I might fit into a different social or musical group. So it's just nice to know, and nice that you can use music to express yourself, and you can use music to associate with a society. And I think that's something that we can always tie into teaching And so I'm excited to see what everyone else has to say. Bye!